Have you ever thought the eraser which used to correct our mistakes in the childhood was also made by the mistake of someone? People tried to correct mistakes they made while writing, even before the eraser was invented. To erase marks from the paper, they used tablets of rubber or wax. In Japan, they used soft bread. It was not until 1770 that we discovered a natural plant rubber could be used as an eraser. That year, an English engineer, Edward Norne, picked up a piece of rubber instead of breadcrumbs and discovered that rubber could erase pencil markings. Let's talk about mixing rubber, the first step in making erasers. Imagine a big mixing machine, like a giant blender. Workers pour in different colors of rubber like they're making a colorful smoothie. But here's the catch. They have to get the mix just right. It's like making the perfect recipe. Now, picture yourself in the factory, stirring the mix like you're making magic potions. You're making something special. Now that the rubber is all mixed up, it's time to make shapes. Picture pouring pancake batter into different molds. That's what they do with the rubber mix to make erasers. They have molds in all shapes and sizes, like cookie cutters. Some are round, some are square, and some even look like animals or fun shapes. Once the rubber is poured into the molds, it's like filling ice cube trays. They pop them into an oven-like machine to bake, but instead of cookies, they're making erasers. So now that the rubber is taking shape, stick around to see how they turn into the erasers we all know and love. In this oven, the heat and pressure work together like a superhero team, transforming the rubber into strong and sturdy erasers. So while our erasers are getting tough and ready to tackle mistakes, stay tuned to see how they get checked and packaged for their big debut. Alright, eraser enthusiasts, we're at a critical stage, checking quality. Once our erasers are solid, it's time to make sure they're up to snuff. Imagine a team of inspectors with magnifying glasses, examining each eraser like a detective solving a mystery. They're looking for any imperfections, making sure our erasers are top-notch. If an eraser doesn't pass the test, it's like getting a red flag in a race. But don't worry, they fix any issues before sending them out into the world. Alright, eraser aficionados, we're nearing the finish line. It's time to wrap up our perfect erasers and get them ready for their big debut. Imagine a bustling factory floor, with workers buzzing around like busy bees. They're carefully wrapping each eraser in colorful packaging,